Maybe one day Steven wants to go fishing with me. Steven, is that you? Huh? Steven!
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm gonna show you guys another cool mod today, and this mod is called the YonderCraft mod for Minecraft 1.4.6. This mod is a brand new mod that was released December 16th, and it's a really awesome mod. This mod just ranked up to one of my favorite mods because of all the awesome things that this mod adds in. So guys, this is my 300th video. I can't believe I've hit my milestone with 300 videos. I would have never expected to even reach that amount. So if you would happen to add up my 300 videos that I produced on this channel and, 200 that I produced on my terminated last channel, I'll have around, 500 videos. So holy cow, I produced like 500 videos in my whole entire lifetime. That's amazing. Anyways guys, let's go ahead and check out YonderCraft. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably don't know what this mod's about because this mod is brand new and this mod is just so awesome. I'm telling you guys just to stay on this review and just check out what this mod adds in because you guys will like it at the end. It's so awesome. So how about we get started going out here in Minecraft. And what this mod does is that it adds in a new object that will generate around our world. It's a new ore. No, they're not like ores, but they do generate underground. So there they are. What are these things I'm talking about? This is the astral crystals and the ancient remains. So check this out. What is this? This is the ancient remains, and down here we have ourselves the astral crystals that came from outer space or something like that. It's crazy. In these crystals holds energy, and just look at that. These things are beautiful. I love these things. There are a number of things you could use astral crystals for and the ancient remains because there's a lot of crafting, a lot of cool things that this mod adds in. It's still in development, so let's go ahead and check this out. So I went mining, and just to tell you guys the truth, I did not spawn these things with too many items or creative mode. I just went mining and I found these. If I change myself into creative mode or if I just mine anywhere randomly, I'm pretty sure. Look at that! I did not place these anywhere. I'm just randomly finding them. I don't know. I'm just mining. You can find them literally everywhere. There was one on top of there. You see that? Everywhere you mine, you're gonna find these because they generate everywhere. Like I said, you can find the astral crystals or you can find the ancient remains pretty much everywhere. I found another set of 4 of these ancient remains everywhere, and what you could do, you need yourself a stone pickaxe or higher in order to break this astral crystal. So let's go ahead and pick those up and save them for later. Now, as for the ancient remains, they are remaining pieces of the ancient technology. So when you mine this, you can have up to 4 different droppings. Let's go ahead and mine this one and see what we get. I think that's a microchip. Let's go ahead and pick that up. It is a microchip. So you can mine these and you could get up to 4 different things. There we go. This one dropped a cogwheel, and over here is a data matrix. Let's go ahead and mine these ones over here, see what we get. I'm going to show you all 4 different things you can pick up. I'm just going to go ahead and spawn in the last piece, which is right here. This is the engine. So here's the engine, then the cogwheel, the data matrix, and of course the microchip. So these are the 4 droppings that you could get from those ancient remains. So let's just head back to our house because we're going to make ourselves a new crafting table that's added into this mod. So I'm going to go into this chest where you can see how to craft this special workbench. You need yourself some astral crystals. You need 2 of them, a diamond, a block of iron, and you just craft it like so with a crafting table at the bottom. And there you go. You get yourself a workbench. Now let's grab that and we're going to place it down and check it out. This looks awesome. It's like you're going to play Duel Masters, we're gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh! But when you right click the workbench, you'll see that there's a lot new crafting slots. You have to craft yourself 2 new things, a research table and a research shard generator. In order to craft some of those, you're gonna need more ancient remains and some more astral crystals. So how about I go into my chest and gather up all of the materials because we're gonna be making some new workbenches. So let's begin making ourselves the research shard generator. You're gonna be using all of these materials, so let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward till I fill up all of the slots. Now you're gonna grab yourself a astral crystal and you place it into the center, and before you start crafting anything, you're gonna see that nothing works because you have to fuel up this workbench with fuel, and the only fuel that it will accept is some more astral crystal fuel. So you grab this, it has a lot of energy, so let's just grab about 3 or 4 and let's just place it in here, and you'll see that it fills up. It needs a little bit more, so let's just put in all of them, and you'll see that it fills all the way up with energy. And since it has a lot of energy, now this crafting recipe will work, and now you can make yourself a research shard generator. So remember guys, you need those astral crystals as energy, and you just craft everything like so. And here's how to make yourself a research shard generator. Now let's grab that and let's place it down somewhere. Let's just place it right here, and now let's make ourselves a research table. Now we just placed the crystal into the center, and there we go. Now we have made ourselves a research table. So this is pretty much how to make yourself a research table. You have to craft it all like so. So you have to go and get as much ancient remains as possible, and there you go. Now let's grab this, and we're gonna place this research table right over here. So let's begin talking about the research shard generator. So when you go mining, you're gonna be looking for some ancient remains because you're gonna be researching that, and in order to get yourself some knowledge, so you're pretty much looking of what the ancient past used to uncover. All of those mysteries, all of that stuff, you're gonna be uncovering it right here on this box. So you're gonna right click and this GUI opens up. What you have to do is you have to get yourself some knowledge by placing in some old remains. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put in some 10 microchips. I'm just gonna throw it all in there, and you have to have at least 10 of them in order for this to begin. You have to wait 4 minutes in order to get yourself one of these essence of knowledge, which you're gonna be using later on. You have to use essence of knowledge in order to make some useful items that this mod adds in. Now the next workbench is called the research table. This is where you're gonna be doing all of your research after you get a lot of essence of knowledge. So you're gonna come to this box right here, and you can see that there's like a map formed right on top of it. So you're gonna right click and you're gonna see this GUI opens up. You have to gather up some relic in order to get yourself some of these items, and you have to place a essence of knowledge right here where it says go. So the relics you're gonna be looking for are the water relics, the lava relics, the nature relics, and the ender relic, and those are found all over Minecraft. So let's go over here where there's a pond, and in water locations you'll see that there are some water relics. There are some water relics. They look just like clay, but they are blue, and here it is. So there we have it. This is a water relic. There's another one down here, so I'm gonna mine this one, and they're pretty hard to break if you're underwater. Let me go ahead and go on top of the water, and there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up, and you're gonna see that it says relic, but it's in blue. So now we're gonna go check out the lava relic, which I actually made, and here it is. The lava relic will be right here. You'll see that they are right there. It's gonna be pretty tough to actually get it, but there it is. That's the lava one. I actually made this lava pit just to save me some time because I know that lava relic actually spawn around lava, so I just made me one right here, but that's where you find them. They're gonna be around lava, and another one is around nature, which is the nature relic, which I'm gonna find one around here. I know that there was one right here that randomly spawned rarely. There we go. There's one right there. So this is how it looks. It looks really hard to tell the difference between regular wood and this one because it kind of has a fade of green, but there you have it. Let me go ahead and change the time for you to be able to see that. There we have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and punch this, or you probably need yourself an axe. Let me just go ahead and chop that down. Let me pick that up, and it says right here it is a green relic, and there should be another one. Oh, there's 2 right here. There's one right there and one right here. You can pick those up and save them for later because you have to gather up a lot of them in order to unlock a lot of cool items. Now the next one is the ender relic, and the only way to obtain that is by crafting it. You need it crafted like so. It's right here. You just surround a diamond with some ender pearls, and you get yourself a ender relic. So I have all of the relic. I have myself the water relic, the nature relic, the ender relic, and the lava relic. And what you do with all this relic is that you take it here back to the research table. You open it up, and let me go ahead and turn off too many items. You take the relic and you place it right here into the go, and it'll add up some points, such as the ender. If we grab all 8, place it right here, it should disappear, and you see that points add up. So let's go ahead and add up all the points. Let me place in all of the water. I've already had some water, so it added up double the amount. Let me grab myself some nature relic, place it in there, and some lava, and you'll see that every time you place something in, you're able to unlock new things because you have found some relic. So we can make ourselves one of these lava pools or lava pits. I'm going to show you guys each one of these in a moment, but let's go ahead and unlock this one right here. You grab yourself the essence of knowledge, which you have obtained by the research shard generator right here. You see that starting to generate it with the microchips because I had like at least 58 of them in there. But here we go. Here's more essence of knowledge. Let's grab that, go back to our research table, grab that essence of knowledge, place it back into here, and you'll see that you're gonna need yourself a good amount of essence of knowledge in order to unlock some of these. Let me go ahead and click on this one, see if it works, and oh yeah, it does work. So this one requires a good amount of research. Let's click on any one of these and click go, and you'll see that it's gonna take 4 minutes for you to research how to craft this in your workbench right here. So it's going to teach you how to craft new things by using your knowledge. So we're going to come back to all this. While this is counting down, I need 2 more minutes in order to find out how to craft this. But what we're going to do is we're going to grab more of the ancient materials that were left behind, and we're going to find ourselves a ancient pyramid, which should be somewhere around here. I believe there's one behind my house. That's why I made my house so close to this ancient pyramid, because it's very close. Hey, look, there's more of these relics right there, some of the nature ones. So there we go. Here is a ancient pyramid that randomly generated around Minecraft. So we're gonna head down in there with some of the ancient remains that are right here, the engine, the data matrix, the cog wheel, and the microchip. So let's go ahead and go into this ancient pyramid. Here we go. I'm inside here, and you'll see that there is a new block right here. This is pretty strange because there's an opening right there, and lights seems to be generating. There's some blocks in here, but what is this? There's no name of this block, but when you right click on it, you'll see that you need to activate some sort of ancient mystery puzzle game, and that's why this mod is so cool. This is what I mean. So it says right here engine, and right here I believe that's the database. Right here is a microchip and the cog wheel. So what we're gonna do is grab the cog wheel, place it into here. You can only have up to 10, but it's a game, guys. You'll see that you're gonna need at least probably 3 right here. Let's place 2 right here, and let's place down probably 5 right in here, and let's place 1 in here. It's a game because once you click activate, this little box right here is going to indicate if you hit the right mark or you need to go higher or lower. So you're going to be wasting a lot of materials in this game. So you're going to click activate, and this one I need a little bit more, this one I need a little bit more. You see this one was too high, so I need at least 2 cog wheels. Let's place 1, 2. So how about I place 2 of everything, and I'm gonna click activate, and I need a little bit more too. Actually, this is a 1, so we know that the cog wheel is 1. We're gonna place 1 in there. We need a little bit more than 2 in this one, so we're gonna place 3, and actually let's just place 4 in this one. Let's go ahead and place 6, and in this one we're gonna place 3. Let's click activate. So this one is 3, this one is 1. Now we have to find out what these 2 are. So let's put back 3 into this one. Let's put 1 back in the cog wheel, and these ones we have to have at least probably 5 or 7. I'm gonna put 7 on this one, and let's give this one a full 10. So let's click activate, and did it work? Okay, this one's right. This one's 10, but this one's a mystery. So we have figured out that this one is a 10. Let's go ahead and place all of them in there. Okay, so now I have placed 8 and see what happens. Now let's click activate, and I need a little bit more than 8, so it has to be a 9. No matter what, it has to be a 9. So let's go ahead and place 9 in there. So we have figured out the recipe. This is my first time actually trying this out. So I'm gonna place 1 in here. It has to be a full 10 right here and a full 10 right here. And now we're gonna place in 3 right there. And now we click activate, and everything should be able to work. And what's going on? Is this place gonna blow up? I haven't tried this out. This is new. Whoa, 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 huh? Hey, that is actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I did not expect this. An underground route leading to a chest. There's a chest. Nice. No! 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 Oh man. Okay. I don't like these games. I thought I was gonna die, guys. I might have to edit that out. I did not. Okay, we're back. Okay, so that was a trick. I thought I was gonna die from. I was in survival. That was pretty scary. That was some extreme stuff right there. So anyways, here's a chest. I don't know what's inside the chest. Whoa, there is a good amount of materials in here. There's diamonds, iron. Look, there's more relic. There's lava relic. There's a lot of good stuff, and I'm sure. And check it out. There is also an essence of knowledge. So instead of using some of these ancient remains to go to the research shard generator, now you could just get 6 right here. So how am I supposed to get out of here if you're in survival mode? And man, that scared me. I thought I was gonna die. But anyways, here are all of these materials. You could keep all of these and save them for later because you have figured out the mystery of the ancient temples. And just to tell you guys, these ancient temples will spawn rarely. I found this one right here. There is also another temple right over here. So you see there's one right in front of my house, and there's one way over there in the forest. So there's 2 of them that spawn right next to each other, but I've only messed with this one. I haven't been to that one yet. That's another mystery I have to unlock. But let's check back at our research table and see what happened. So now that we have activated our research of knowledge, now you could see that a little crafting GUI will open up. So now you know how to craft this bad boy lava pit, and there you go. You could barely see it, but that's how you craft it. And if you would happen to research more of these, you could click go and waste some of your relics in order to unlock all of these, and you can see how to craft everything. So now we have made one of these. It tells you how much energy is required over there in the yellow bar, and you could see how to basically craft it. But I'm not going to be crafting every single one of these because I've already made everything. So let me go ahead and clear out my inventory. I'm going to change myself back into survival, clear off my inventory, and show you guys every single one of these. Look at these. These are some new items that this mod adds in, and I'm going to say that this mod adds in some of the coolest items I've ever seen before. So in order to unlock some of the special abilities that these items give you, you have to have yourself some astral crystals. So let's grab some of those and let's head outside and test out some of these items. So first off, let's start with the rain starter. This is a new item that you could generate from the research table. So let's go ahead and place this down, and you see that it's just a random sphere. What you're gonna do is you grab some of these crystals and you just throw it on it. You see it's turning blue, it's shrinking, and what's going on? What's going on? Whoa! Whoa! The sky just turned blue. It's raining! It's raining! Awesome! So there you go. You could start rains with that, and here's a rain stopper, so let's place that down. And man, there's lightning too. So let's place down the rain stopper, throw in some crystals, and you see that it shrinks as well. And you'll see that the sky will start to emit red light. There we go! Red light! And the rain should be able to stop, and that's what those two items do. So now that the rain has officially stopped, I can still hear the noises, but there we have it. So now let's try out the... I don't know what the crystallizer does. I don't know, because I'm not 100% familiar with this mod, though. You could right click it and this GUI opens up. I need to test out this mod a little bit more to fully understand what this does, but I know what everything else does except for this item. There wasn't any information in the forum thread talking about what this item does. So how about we check out the lava generator. So here's a lava generator. It looks really nice. Obsidian, you can see the rim and everything like that. So in order for you to get yourself some free lava, all you do is get some crystals, you throw it inside there. Come on. Oh, there we go. You see that lava starting to generate? There we have it. You can just throw these crystals. Oh, I'm burning! I'm burning. You have to throw it from far away. There we go. So there's a lot. Let me overflow it. Let's see if I could overflow the actual... No, you can't overflow it. But anyways, you could get yourself some buckets, which I'm just going to go ahead and spawn in. But you could get yourself some buckets, and you could pick up that lava and save it for later. Here's some buckets right there. And let me go ahead and right click and see how much stacks we could get with 16, or I probably have to separate them and just right click, and there you go. I got myself some lava. Don't get too close to it because then you're gonna catch on fire and take some damage, but you could keep on right clicking. Oh man. So I'm gonna keep on grabbing up all this lava. There we go. Look at that. You could get so much lava from that item. Now the next item is one of my favorite items. This item is called the digger. It's a block, or you could just place it down wherever you want, and just look at the model of this thing. It's amazing. This is the creator's first mod, and he did a really good job with this mod. You guys should all agree because it's pretty interesting going back, messing with the ancient times. And check this out. This is what some ancient, I don't know, folks made. But what we're gonna do is power this up with some crystals. But before you do that, just place a chest right on top of it. It's gonna be mining for you, but you don't see any blocks disappear. All it's gonna do is go underneath and harvest all of the ores and all the materials underneath. So let's power this up with some crystals. Just throw it on it anywhere you want, and you'll see that it starts to transform. There isn't no custom sound, but check it out. That's awesome. It starts to transform. You have to throw in a lot of them. I mean, you have to waste a lot of crystals in order to power this thing up. But once it's done, it's going to be harvesting some items, and there you go. Now it's going to be doing its job. So let's go ahead and leave this and come back to it later on. Now let's try out the astral teleporter. This is a new item that's in the mod, and what you do is just right click with this astral teleporter and it'll take you to a new dimension. You're in the skies. Check it out. I'm just on a floating block. I'm in the skies. It's pretty scary. This seems to be some gray grass. Is this? Yes, it's some new type of grass. But you're inside a new dimension, but there's nothing around it at the moment. I'm not sure if the mod creator is going to add anything to it, but hey, look, the grass just randomly generated back. But what you could do here is you can make yourself a floating house. You can make your own little city up here. You just grab yourself some blocks and you just place it along the side, and you could just make some floating houses. In order to return back to the overworld, hey, whoa, man, the grass is starting to disappear on me. But in order to return to the overworld, you can right click back with the astral teleporter, or you could just jump back down to the surface because you are literally in the skies. And there we go. I am now back, and I don't know where I'm at. Hopefully I didn't lose my house. Aw, man. I think I lost my house. So you guys are correct. I did lose my house. You know, shut up, pork chop. Don't say that. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what happened to the miner. The miner has disappeared because after it's done mining up all of the materials that are underground, it will blow up. It will self-destruct and destroy itself, so you have to craft yourself a new one. So now let's check what's inside the chest. I'm gonna right click, and you see that all of these were found underground, such as iron, and sometimes they'll even pick up obsidian if there is obsidian underground. But all of these things were found underground, such as some of the matrix, and there we have it. So now let's check out some of the redstone features that are added into this mod. So there are some new blocks that will add, you know, redstone current outside. Check that out. So there we have it. Here is a water detector. This block will activate redstone signals after it is close to water. So you see the blue is facing the water because once the blue hits water, then it's going to activate redstone. Same thing goes for the lava detector. See, it's touching lava and it will emit redstone. Over here we have ourselves a time detector. I believe this is what it's called. So you see that it is close to morning. Where's the sun? I don't see the sun. There's the sun. So if it is nighttime, this side will be powered. So let's change time to nighttime and you'll see that this side will be powered. There we go. Now let's change it to sunset. And there we go. That is sunset. You'll see that it lights up right over here. And noon. Let's change it to noon. And there we go. So you see that around the time it will emit redstone, so you could have this do some special things. Over here is a rain detector. So let's change rainy and it will light up redstone around it. There we go. So it will detect rain and power up redstone. So let's turn that off. And over here is just an ordinary pressure plate. It's just iron, so I'm not sure what this is used for. Maybe if you throw a block on top. No, it doesn't work like a wooden pressure plate, but there we have it. It's just an iron pressure plate, no biggie. Anyways, over here we have ourselves a door detector, and what this does is when a door opens up, it emits redstone signals. There we go. So you see it powers up redstone when you open up a door. When you shut it, it turns it off. So that can be used in many ways. So let's check out the block detector. So this is the block detector, and if a specific block is facing it after you have placed the block inside it, it will emit redstone. So if we happen to mine this, let me change myself into creative mode and break this, you'll see that now it's gone and now the redstone turned off. But if we place it again, there we go, the redstone turns back on because it has detected the block that it wanted. And this could be used for adventure maps perhaps. Check this out. So here's a sign that says place the correct block. And if you place the correct block right here, it's going to open up the door, which is cobblestone. So we place that there, and you could open up the door and lead to some special path. It could do anything. So you could break that and it'll turn off because the detector is right here and it's just powering up a iron door. If you open it up, you see that there is a cobblestone inside here, and that's what it wants to detect, cobblestone. So I believe that that covers all of the redstone functions. Actually, there's a little bit more. I have myself the redstone activator and the flashlight. So if we have ourselves some redstones, not even powered, and if you would happen to use this redstone activator, you just right click and it will power up all of this redstone. This also works for doors and pistons. So if I right click, actually obviously you're gonna right click and open up a door, but let me try this out on a piston. It will work on a piston. If you place this down, it needs redstone to power this up, but if you right click with the redstone activator, it's gonna power itself up just for a moment. So let's try this out on a iron door, and there is a bug with the iron door. If you right click with the iron door, it's gonna stay open. Even if you right click over and over and over, it's gonna stay open, and there you have it. So don't try this on an iron door. There is a bug. It should open and close really fast, but it doesn't work that way. So now let's check out the flashlight. During the nighttime, usually you're out exploring in the wilderness, and if you have yourself a flashlight, you see that it emits light underneath you. There you go. So if you're mining, just take yourself a flashlight, and to craft it, you'll see that there's a picture on my screen. But anyways, there you go. You can have yourself a flashlight, take it anywhere you like, it emits light and it follows you. So how about we check out the last item that this mod adds in, which is a advanced astral teleporter. You just place that down, and what you do is you power that up with an astral teleporter, just you know, the regular item. You right click and you'll see that it places itself on there, and you can see that looks really awesome. That's so cool. And what you do is power this up with some crystals, and you'll see that this little ball just randomly appears. It looks like a nether portal fireball of justice, and you see that there's some crystals around there. This looks awesome. And what you do is just go close to it and it'll teleport you straight here, back to this place where I got lost again. But of course, you just place it down and you place the actual item on top of there. Let me go ahead and get the item is right here, so let's grab that and we're gonna place that back down, and let's go ahead and throw some more crystals on there, and it should be able to activate the ball. And there you have it. Let's see if it returns me back to the same location. It actually does. There you go. So that's why you use this advanced one, because it'll return you back home without losing your previous location. So don't use the item itself, get yourself the advanced one. In order for you to make yourself the advanced one, you have to go to the research table and find out how to craft it. Remember that we have to grab ourselves some relics and start to craft them. That's pretty much it about this mod. It does a lot of cool things. This mod is a brand new mod, and it has not hit popular in the Minecraft forums. You guys know by, you know, this review is very long because I covered mostly everything that this mod has to offer. This is his first mod, and I have to say, good job. Good job, man. Go to his forum post and let him know that I just said good job, because he did a really good job in this mod. You guys should all agree. It's a really cool mod. Be sure to leave some reputation, give him a high five. I don't know what you could do on his forum post. Go over there and say you're awesome. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching my 300th video. I'm not sure if it's very long. I'm gonna edit all this. It's gonna take a while. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in this mod, you guys want to know how to install this mod, well then let's go ahead and install this mod. This mod only works in single player and does not work multiplayer at the moment. So let's go ahead and install this mod. Alright, so let's go ahead and install this mod. This mod is really easy to install, so we shouldn't have ourselves any errors. But the first thing I'm going to do, of course, before installing this mod is go here to options and force update my game. The reason why I'm going to force update my game is because I have mods currently installed. If you guys have mods currently installed, I always recommend to back them up because you're never too sure if this mod is compatible with any of your mods. If it's not compatible, well then you're going to get yourself a black screen and you won't be happy. So options, force update, and log in to download a brand new Minecraft.jar in which we're going to mod. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this updating, so I'm going to minus this, and you guys are going to get the downloads from my description. It's going to take you to my website. You're going to get Minecraft Forge Universal, and you're going to get the download right here, which is called YC. So go ahead and get these two downloads. You need Minecraft Forge Universal. So once you have the downloads from my description, or you can click on the annotation above, let's go ahead and install this mod. I'm going to go here to start. Search a program file. I'm going to type in %appdata%, and for Windows XP users, somewhere around you should see run, and you run %data%, and it should take you up here to the roaming folder. Click on the roaming folder, and you should see .minecraft in the very top. You're going to go into your .minecraft folder. You're going to see bin, resources, save, and everything else. Go into your bins folder. Before you open up your Minecraft.jar is located in your bin folder, you have to make sure you have your Minecraft game closed. Here's my Minecraft game that I just forced updated. You have to exit off your Minecraft game before installing any mods. So exit off your Minecraft game. Now right click your Minecraft.jar is located in your bin folder. Open with WinRAR or any zip opener. Open up your Minecraft.jar with WinRAR. Open that up and move it aside. The first thing you have to do, of course, before installing any mods is to delete meta-inf. You have to delete meta-inf. So right click meta-inf and delete files. Say yes and delete meta-inf. Now meta-inf is gone. Now we can continue. Open up Minecraft Forge Universal. Double click Minecraft Forge Universal and move it aside. You're going to see a lot of files from Minecraft Forge Universal. You're going to highlight any file that you like and press Ctrl A to highlight all the files from Minecraft Forge Universal. Once you have already highlighted all the files from Minecraft Forge Universal, simply drag it all into your Minecraft.jar side. Wait a little bit. Now you're going to wait and add replace, just press OK. And now go ahead and exit off the Minecraft.jar side and Minecraft Forge Universal. Exit off both those and move it aside. Now you need to install the mod itself. So what we're going to do is go back to your bins folder where you open up your Minecraft.jar with WinRAR, because you have to go back one. So go back to your .minecraft folder with bin, resources, save, and everything else. If you don't have a mods folder, you don't have to create a new mods folder. What you have to do is open up the YF zip, open that up and move it aside. You're going to see a mods folder and a resources folder. So what you're going to do is highlight both the mods and resources and drag it all into your .minecraft folder. So it's going to ask you if you want to confirm replace. Just say yes and keep on saying yes if it keeps on asking you yes. So there you go. Once you have done that, you have officially installed the mod. Please rewatch the tutorial. If you have any issues, go to my help forums. We'll try to help you out at our best. If you don't own Minecraft, remember this. If you don't own Minecraft, you cannot install Minecraft Forge Universal. So a lot of you guys have been going to my help forums being like, oh, I got a black screen, Steven, and I don't own Minecraft. What should I do? Well, then buy Minecraft, because if you don't own Minecraft, you can't install Minecraft Forge Universal, because what it does is when you log in, it checks if you actually have a legit account. So that's why you guys get black screens. You have to have yourself Minecraft. So anyways, if you go to single player, or actually if you go here to mods, you'll see that right here says the YonderCraft, or no, not the YonderCraft. It says YonderCraft. There we go. So there we have it. This is a really cool mod. Really awesome. That's all I have to say. It's a really fun mod to review. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this mod review. I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you guys for all of your support. See you later.